Okay, cheers, Ed. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you ready to go? Okay, right. There's a shop open in Cardiff which sells husbands. Females can go into the shop to buy a husband. On the first floor, there are husbands who are amazingly attractive. So females go up to the next floor. On the next floor, there are husbands who are amazingly attractive and who have money and resources and obviously fast red cars. On the next floor, there's husbands who are amazingly attractive, money and resources, and who like children. Females think, wow. When they go up to the next floor, on the next floor it says, there are no husbands on this floor. This floor is merely to demonstrate that females are never satisfied. So, okay, sorry to be sexist. So just across the road, there's a shop which sells wives, and men go into the shop to buy a wife. On the first floor, there are wives, and it says, these wives like sex. No man's ever gone past the first floor. Okay. Okay, that's mainly just to demonstrate the evolutionary psychology perspective on attraction. I'm going to be talking about 7 things which make you attractive. I don't know if you can notice the resemblance just there, and what makes you attractive. 7 things about what makes you attractive, and it's mostly for males, a little bit for females, mostly for males. The first thing when this changes is to hang around, if you're a guy, hang around with females who are slightly more attractive than you are. If you hang around with females who are slightly more attractive, then you're seen as being more attractive yourself. Hang around with females who are less attractive, you're seen as less attractive. That doesn't mean to say that if you're a 5, you can hang around with someone who's a 9. That's too much, right? So, okay. However, this kind of relates to what we call pre-approved males. Okay, if you're a guy, there are kind of wing women services where you can hang around with females and be made to be seen more attractive if you've got a couple of girls hanging around you. Number 2, voice. Okay, 2 things about voice. First, we call it vocal exhibition. We've got Lord Flashheart here, who does the flash by name, flash by nature. The loud voice he comes into the room says things like, am I pleased to see you, or is that a canoe in my pocket? The second thing is what we call the self-disclosure voice, so that when you're in close, you give women that kind of, hello, darling, how are you, type of voice when you get in close. Men who do that are more successful with women than the men who don't. Number 3, movement. Okay, movement for guys. You're meant to kind of display more open body postures when you're sitting, more space maximization gestures, and more what we call non-reciprocated touches. Those kind of movements are important in attraction for males. Number 4, creativity. In this study by Nick Gugin, what he showed was that males carrying a guitar case were seen as more attractive than males carrying a sports bag or carrying nothing at all. Okay, so if you want to be seen as being creative, carry a guitar. These are some of the creative activities here. You'll see the creative ones on the left, non-creative ones on the right. So my favorite line, if you look at that, is things like, just after I finish my tennis match, I'm recording with my band, I'm going to take you on a spontaneous trip. So you can see that there. Okay, number 5, colour for girls. Okay, so wear red. Red is a good colour. Women who wear red are approached more by males in bars than women who wear other colours. So red is important for girls. Okay. And the next thing is smell. The way we smell is indicative of our immune system. Those people who've got complementary immune systems smell nice to each other. Those who've got similar immune systems don't smell so good to each other. Okay, so that's your kind of natural odor, your natural body smell, okay, which is indicative of that. People who have compatible immune systems, okay, tend to get more sex and rate each other more highly than those with incompatible immune systems. So those who smell nice to each other, okay, get more sex than those who don't. Okay. Okay, kind of figures, really. Number 7, humour. Okay, being laughed at is important for males. Okay, being made to laugh is important for females. There's a difference with humour between humour production and humour appreciation. If you see people together in a bar, what we call mixed sex dyadic conversations, it's the amount of laughter which is produced by the female rather than that is produced by the male, which is predictive of sexual interest. So if you see people together, she's laughing, it's going great. If he's laughing, it's not going to happen. All right? So, okay. Reason for this is to do with preferences. The evolutionary stance says that if you're humorous as a male, you're more creative. If you're more creative and intelligent, then you've got good genes. If you've got good genes, then female won't have babies. So for guys, what you got to do is move well. You got to sort of tell jokes. Speak in a loud voice. For girls, well, just wear red and laugh at his jokes. That's really what you have to do. Okay. Okay, final thing, time of day. This study was carried out in a bar, okay, and what they showed was that people appeared more attractive to each other over the course of the evening. I know what you're going to say. It's nothing to do with alcohol. Okay, it wasn't to do with alcohol. They factored the effects of alcohol, merely to do with familiarity. So the more you look at Shrek here, okay, the more attractive you'll find him. That's right. Familiarity is very important in attraction. So, take-home message, if you want someone to find you attractive, all you have to do is just hang around a lot and say keep popping up all the time, and people will eventually find you more attractive. Thank you very much for listening.
Awesome. Well done. Thank you very much.